Sarah J. Hello, hello. Yes, I think we are live. All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue, and I'm from OML Embroidery. And the other day we went through beautiful blocks and borders. How come there's nothing on my screen?
Oh, well, there we are. Now there is.
What'd you do? Oh, you didn't.
I just didn't keep the camera over.
Dawn, come on.
We had audio this time, with just no video.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Okay, so we're going to go through Christmas blocks and borders. This is a fantastic book. Fantastic. Like, it's the thing dreams are made of, I think.
You're going to give me crap now.
Well, you deserve it. I can't believe you didn't... And he thinks it's funny. So this is something you can create. There's only really 2 blocks in it. The rest are borders. And I just find that so awesome. So Sarah J, this is for you. And Judy Quilt. So now there's a bit of a glare right there, but it should be okay. We can look at all the different themes. This is stunning. I love it. So is this. They're so intricate. And this one is beautiful too. There's a dove and bells. This is the one we were just looking at. And poinsettias. This would be gorgeous and gold. Gorgeous and gold. And the Christmas trees and the black just make me so happy. I don't know why. It's awesome. But wait, there's more. There's more. Santa and his sleigh. Look at the reindeer. And this one is beautiful too. So then it's going to explain to us the blocks that we're going to be making. So again, this is part of the mix and match stuff. So square blocks in every size, rectangle blocks in every size, diamond, that one is stunning actually, and on point, exactly the same as the blocks and borders. So it's gonna show you here how we can put it together. So pick your theme, which one you like better. Choose your size. My favorite size is 8x8, and that's usually the A size. And your format. So here we go. This is the part I love the best. How to put everything together. So main block, rectangle, wide sashing. I can't wait to see all that. I've looked through this, but not in a huge amount of detail. So this is awesome too. Sarah, calm down. Sarah, calm down. She's having palpitations. It is that good, I know. So this is what I was talking about. This is a really good illustration of it. Remember I said there's medium borders, there's full-size borders, which is what I'm using in my lavender brown quilt. And then there's smaller ones. And if you add the smaller ones, it gives it an extra wave to it. And you can, mix.
Cool.
Yeah, mix it around whatever you want. They'll all fit. So here's some layouts. I mean, it doesn't really get any easier than this. So if you look, the medium border fits with the wide sashing. It all goes together. So medium, medium, medium. It's just really cool. Look at these. Now this looks really complicated, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. That's it. And the rest are borders. So I like this here. This is the small one. So it's all going to line up through. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. This is actually a pretty great way to kind of set it up how you want it. So they just print it out and cut it out. These are my favorite kind with all the different blocks in it. I just love the look of it. That's all it is. So merging a design. So you take the outside and we have quilting stitches and you add a design to it. And this is how to do all of that and add the sashing. So full of instructions, everything you need to know. and how to do the border. So it's the same thing. It is applique. That is a beautiful color right there.
I do like that.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So I should move up.
Quilted doves on the other page there.
But look at these colors. Look,
Wow.
I mean, you can't get any more stunning than that, really. And the blue goes with the blues and greens, which you might not necessarily think of that as Christmas colors, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Susan Weehe's here. Hello. Sarah's just losing her quilting mind over there, which is good. Elizabeth says, I love the instructions. They're so easy. Yeah, I know. They give you everything. So hold your breath. These ones are amazing. I love this. I love this. And this fabric has a little kind of like Christmas tree. Can you imagine if that was in gold?
That would be awesome.
But look at this for a table runner.
I like the holly border around it.
Isn't it beautiful though? I don't know. I don't know I can't find the right words for it, but it's stunning. So here's some of the backgrounds. Holly. So hopefully you guys can see it here clearly. It's actually beautiful. There's holly around the outside, and then the inside is kind of reflected holly. It's very beautiful. And here's all of the sashing. So even the sashing is stunning. And look, there's I'll move it up so you guys can see it. Hopefully the reflection goes away a little bit. The symbol that's on the inside. It's like, yes, awesome. So, oh, thanks, Don. That's great. You zoomed in.
Yeah, I whipped up another camera just so I can zoom in on particular things if needed.
Okay, well, it makes a difference. I'll tell you to zoom in. Look at this one. So these are all the holly blocks. This is the first theme. I love this. I actually I didn't realize that this was the holly, because this is a stunning motif. I absolutely love it. And even in the half triangles, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So these are all the color stops. Normally we find this at the back, but they're doing it one by one. And all your pieces and how many stitches, that, all that good stuff. So look at all that for holly. So this one is called Ornament. I love that. Look at the sashing. I love that. And that's the blue and green. And like I said, not necessarily Christmas colors, but how stunning does it look? That's like Sioux colors.
And Shirley says you can use it for so many things besides quilts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put a couple of those together easily. Look at the swirls. You can see them better. So then there's snowflakes for the quilting. These are the main blocks. The square, the rectangle, the big rectangle, main blocks. So, I mean, even if you use one of these squares like that, so the ornament's going one way, going the other, it's so pretty. Can you zoom in on those ones, Dawn? Just on the right side page, just so everyone can see better. The ornaments are beautiful. So you've got them facing one way or another. You've got them up and down. But if you really, look at them closely, aren't they amazing? I love the swirlies and a little snowflake. I think that's awesome. All right, zoom out, man. And narrow sashing, which this is actually beautiful, and on point blocks, so all these go together, and more diamond blocks, just beautiful.
They're difficult.
We know. Okay, so here's all the color steps, everything you need to know and what to do, and then for everything. And then we're on the next one. It's called Foliage, which is awesome. Look at that. That is so pretty. And those sashings look gorgeous too.
They do.
All right. Isn't that pretty? So it's a candle. I love it. And a bell. Okay, that is nice. So much you can do with this, guys. It's hard to make out the background. I really can't. It looks like leaves because it's foliage, right? So holly leaves. Wide sashing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you can do your sashing with the, actual sashing, or you can do it without, either way. Or you can just do it with the quilting background. So then here's our on point set and our diamond blocks. And, oh look, it's big kind of feathers. I can see that. Oh, I like that.
Nice.
I like that. So foliage is right up there. So then here's all of our steps. And next one is doves, and that's the one that you just said, Dawn, that you really liked. Look at the shape here around. That really makes it look spectacular. Send the PDF to my iPad and use that to print and keep them in a binder. I send everything to my iPad, and then you can just flip through when you need instructions. If I'm doing something really complicated, I will print out that page so I can write on it. But other than that, nope. Look, these are so beautiful. Now, it's hard for you guys to see, but there's swirlies under the bells, and there's a dove right here. It's hard to see because it's in light colors.
I zoomed in, I can see it a bit better.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to tell me if you're zooming in. It's still pretty hard to see it, but you can see the swirlies. And then right here is where the dove is, and it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Which is awesome. So what have we got? Oh, so the quilting is doves. I love that. So the main blocks, beautiful, with or without the sashing. Same with these ones. So wide sashing. I mean, there's everything in here. Narrow sashing, which is perfect. So the doves are facing one way and then the other. So perfect. On point blocks and diamond blocks. I really do like the diamond blocks. That is cool. And then all of your steps. So that makes everything easy. All the instructions that you need. Good for a wedding. Okay, so this one is the one that caught my attention for the Christmas one, because the snowmen and the trees are so darn cute. And I just noticed here that the quilting stitches are snowmen, different snowmen.
I like the snowman with the vest.
Isn't he cute? Yeah, with the hat. But this is the one that caught my attention. Oh, and I didn't realize, there we go. These are the pebbles that I love so much, the circles for quilting. Well, there you go. Didn't know I had that.
Little snowballs.
Little snowballs, yeah. So then the super cute stuff. So wide sashing. We have snowman, trees, and snowman in there. And then this one, look, it's all lined up with snowmen, just quilted snowmen, and then you're doing the folded fabric. And this one without the folded fabric has got snowman on it. So, I mean, can't you think of like a million things to do with this?
Totally.
Even just using these as a background and putting on your favorite snowman, or, mittens or AccuQuilt snowmen.
Sarah's too excited. We gotta put her on time.
Okay. She's not managing.
She's not holding herself.
All right, that one seemed to go fast, but I love it. I'm really happy with Snowman. So again, these are all the steps and the color changes.
Should've made bookmarks out of
Anything. Yeah, absolutely. This is the other one that caught my attention because this looks very elegant and it looks very, very difficult. Like it looks like there's a lot of work because we all kind of think like hand work sort of thing. But it really isn't once you realize that all of this here is one block. And that's one block, and you do, oh man. This is one that I wanted to do. Elizabeth says snowmen are my favorite. I know, I love snowmen. I just do. So, for some reason, this catches my attention. Now, it's hard to see. Okay, these are stitched. I think the big one in the corner is applique. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to look it up. So all of the quilting is Christmas trees with ribbons and bells. And you know what? I actually think that the black and the green is pretty cool. Again, a little out of the ordinary. Like this, look at this.
I like that even more.
Yeah, so it's a filled in Christmas tree and then the quilting stitches that gives it, and then this magnificent tree in the middle. Isn't that something? I don't know why it catches my attention so much, but it does. So we've got our sashing, our wide sashing. This one's nice. You don't have to have the folded fabric. And this is our narrow sashing. So awesome. And then we move on to our on-point blocks, which has the same background. Look at the diamond blocks. They're kind of groovy with an echo on it. I think it's good. So there's your colors and steps for everything. So even with just these blocks, you could put together a heck of a quilt, I think. So these are all of our instructions, and I give you a sneak peek, but this is the one. That's awesome. I also love snowflakes and the different shades. It's almost an ombre color, but I mean, there's not much to this. These are just the border blocks all the way down to here. And then these two are blocks. So just two of them, and you could put a design in the middle there. And then these three are sashing. So it looks really complicated, but it isn't. It's mostly repetitive. And the quilting is gorgeous. So, wow, there's snowflakes. I don't know how well you guys can see. Maybe on this one you can see better. On this one, yeah. Because they're kind of attached and it looks really neat. The outside ones here are different from the inside ones. And I really like that. There's more detail on them. Isn't just like that? That is so pretty.
Sarah said some are good for the non-Christmassy people too, which is true. It's nice to see that there's both in there.
Yes, I like that. Snowflakes, we can do snowflakes all year round, but isn't that a nice added detail for this? I love it. I love it. And then the sashings get even better. And this is why right here on this one, probably in the middle of the glare, this is the sashing, but look at the detail work in it. Look at the detail. So there's kind of like a motif here and a motif here, and then the matching quilt. Okay, that's really good, Dawn. Thank you. Look at this one too, with more than one color. But this is stunning in and of itself, these two and the ones above it. But I mean, this is amazing. You could put that on literally on anything. So remember the mix and match, right? Are you done with the zoom in? Okay. And now we come to our shapes. So I really like the snowflakes, and they are really beautiful. If you used even a higher contrast color, I think it would be even more gorgeous. So here's your steps. I can think about, I can come up with 3 colors that would look amazing, and I would be thinking the snowflakes need to be silver too. So I'm a little bit out of place. Is that better, Dawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah says your nails match nicely.
They do. They do. I have the color change nail polish stuff on, so I'm fancy. And poinsettia. See, again, this is the same thing. The border goes right here, then there's sashing, and then there's a couple of blocks. And the poinsettias are beautiful too. Look at that. And this would look amazing in gold. And you know what's really cool? On the gold part, they stitched it in blue. So everything's tied in.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. So all of the quilting parts are poinsettias, but, you know, they're beautiful. Look at this. This one's amazing. But this is where you get the extras. So there are a ton of designs in this. Everything you could think of. I like this. I could use that on a springtime or something. It's not necessarily poinsettias. So we've got our on-point blocks. We've got our diamonds, the whole set to finish them. Diamonds without the folded fabric. And the quilting is slightly different, but yet very beautiful. And then this is how all the colors and steps and everything. So we'll just kind of zoom past that. That's something you can sit and look at if you need to. And this one. Is this one your favorite, Dawn?
Yes.
Is it frozen?
Yeah. No, it
Okay.
good now.
So this one is awesome. I love this. Santa and his sleigh full of presents and big red bows everywhere. Look, Santa's in every corner. Isn't that amazing?
Love it.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, so here you should be able to see the quilting much better, and they are stars. See, this is what I like about the quilting. They're not all exactly the same. There's a space and a middle piece right here. Isn't that neat? So they all look different. Like this one has smaller ones for the border, and then it's kind of reversed. That's really cool. Nice quilting. Oh, look, there's snowflakes. I love the fabric that they use too. But yeah, snowflakes in it. So awesome. Narrow sashing. And yeah, aren't these gorgeous? I love this. Yeah, that's actually really cool. It's like a smaller echo stitch, so it looks even better. So, pretty fantastic stuff. I think there's one more. Yes, there is. They're getting fancier and fancier as we go through. But doesn't that look cool with the band? So there's 4 blocks, and if you have the design set Christmas 1, 2, 3, you'll have lots of designs to put on this. But look how stunning that is. Oh, that is really cute. Can you see that, Dawn?
Yeah, zoomed in.
In the white wave, they're reindeers. I just noticed that. Isn't that cute? All the reindeers lined up. It's in all of them.
Stitching on the green, or is that just the material?
I can't tell. There's going to be some... Yeah, there is stitching, but I can't tell you what it is.
Okay.
We'll have to look. Wow, main block square. It's hard for me to see, so it will be hard for you guys to see, but it's beautiful. So there's kind of a swirly design in the middle, and then the same reindeer lined up. These ones are gorgeous. I'm just saying, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. So wide sashing. Oh, that's pretty too. I love the reindeers.
Reindeer.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's just hard to see when they do it on white fabric, on a white background with gray stitching.
Very camera-friendly.
Not really. It's actually, some of it's a bit harder to see. So I'm going to guess that this kind of swirly design is what's on the green, but I'd have to go in and look at the designs because it's hard to tell. But isn't that green, white, and red? Don't even have to have Christmas fabrics for any of these. So these are all of our steps and individual designs. So if you have nothing else for Christmas, you can add a poinsettia to your Christmas, your ornament one. You can add a dove anywhere, bells. So these are all separate designs and you can mix and match them. So you can easily make spectacular. Oh wait, there's more. There's more. Oh, I love him. He's beautiful. And then the Santa sleigh. And it is bigger. It's quite a bit bigger. So it's 6 by 5-ish. And then Santa, and then the wreath, and Christmas trees, and the same snowman.
I like the oval-shaped snowman instead of the traditional 3 balls.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't it? Just something different. And he has a nice toque on him. And then the Christmas tree that I liked so much. And then small, oh, look at this holly. Wow. And then, of course, colors and stitches and everything for all of those. So really, you could make, out of this, you could make 10 quilts. Plus a lot more. So this is the idea of when you get a premium set, mix and match, that you can pick a background, you can pick a design and put them together, and it's something completely cool. So
It just says it's perfect for dressing up purchased placemats.
yeah, that fantastic idea. These borders look like it's a lot of work, and they're not too bad to do, but they sure look with the, the bands and the different colors, and I have placemats. I think that would be a great idea. You could add, I just love them. It makes me want to stitch some Christmas. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go for the snowman or the Christmas trees. Dawn would do Santa Claus.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I could start on it. I think it would be really fun. I have to finish Lavender Brown first, but after that I might. So, there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Someone said, and I can't remember, I just read it quickly, it was just before we started here, that you can order them, the books, the actual books and the CDs. So everything that we saw in here is on the CD. You can order it for 75% off. So I saw it in OML Embroidery University. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, you guys are welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Sarah, click that buy button because you will love this. They're stunning. And I can't wait to do one. We are going to have to make this a project and we'll vote on which one we want to do. So stay tuned. What time is it? 45 minutes. There is a new video going to be released on the channel, and it has all to do with patches, and embrilliance. So make sure you are subscribed and you click the bell, then you'll be notified. So it would be cool if everyone watched it. It's a lot of fun. I did a new intro that Dawn says is awesome. So check it out. So at 4 o'clock. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for the live. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.